Hey guys, welcome back to Free Car Repair. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video to any of you having a Honda Accord that generation from year 2008 to year 2012. If you guys have one of those and you have a problem where you have no sound coming from the speakers, from the radio, absolutely no sound, you wonder what can cause that, it could be multiple fuses causing that problem. Stay with us, we'll explain up to 5 fuses in 3 different fuse boxes that you need to check. We're going to cover where they're located, which fuses you need to check, where to buy cheap fuses and relays, that way don't waste your money, and why it's important to test fuses and relays. All that will be covered today for your convenience. Make sure to stay until the end. Before we start, let me tell you a little bit about us, guys. If you have that Honda Accord, that generation from year 2008 to 12, we'll be making video for every fuse, every relay. Why we do that, guys? To save you time and money. Because in the manual, it's not clear what the fuses are for. On those little bitty labels, you have abbreviations that you have no idea what it means. And let's say you're down the road, you need a fuel pump fuse, or you need to find a cigarette lighter fuse because you cannot charge your phone and your navigation doesn't work. Stay with us, guys, and we're going to share videos on that channel for every single fuse and relay. Another thing, every single car, guys, that we get at our garage, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. We take them completely apart, we show you how to fix pretty much anything. The mechanical videos will be on our main YouTube channels right there, guys. Altogether we have about 1.2 million subscribers. We have helped over 1 million people save thousands of dollars. And let me show you something else, guys. If you need to buy relays, fuses at a really good price, guys, we'll put the link in the description of the video below where you can get them from. That way you don't waste time and money, guys, because some of those could be really expensive. You have those special fuses that are specific Honda fuses that could be really expensive, hard to find, and we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can find the fuses. Realize that way you don't waste your money. So here now, let's explain which fuses we need to check specifically, guys. We're going to come right here on the 2010 Honda Accord that we have right here. We have 3 fuse boxes and today we'll be working in each one of those, believe it or not. So first we're going to come right here and we're going to come to the passenger side. You have a fuse box right here on the passenger side. Open that kick panel cover there. You'll see a fuse box layout that looks just like this one. Before we continue, let's explain why it's important to test fuses and relays now. So let me explain why it's super important, guys, to test fuses. Fuses, not often you can see if they're burnt or they're good. Sometimes they may seem perfectly fine, you think it's a good fuse, you put it back in and you end up spending money and time on parts and problems that do not exist, guys, when all you had to do, test your fuse, find out it's bad, replace it, fix your problem. So we will have a video how to test a fuse, okay, different kinds of fuses, and how to test relays, guys. We're going to put the link in the description of the video below specifically to that video. Please check it out. Here, guys, you're going to check one fuse, and if we zoom in, you'll see next to the fuses you have numbers. The fuse that we need to check is fuse number 15 right here. That's for the sound amplifier, audio amplifier. Check this one. Now if you go to the inside, there is a few more that you need to check. To the driver side fuse box, on the driver side, under the dash, look above the pedals, upside down, under the dash on the left side, you will see that fuse box here. Now if we zoom in, again you can see numbers next to the fuses, so that makes it super convenient. Here, guys, we'll need to check 2 fuses, and we're talking about fuse number, okay, let me zoom in a little bit, right there, fuse number 16. Right there will need to be checked, that fuse right here. Fuse number 18 will need to be checked, and you have 2 more fuses that you need to check under the hood. Okay, let me show you here. That's the main fuse box. Open that cover, you see a fuse box layout like this one. Here, guys, bad news, you have those special multi-block fuses that consist of multiple fuses. This one has 8, this one has 2, this one has 6. What they look like, let us show you so you know what to expect. That's the top view, that's the side view right here. And you can see if one of them burns, you have to replace the whole fuse box. That's bad news. Good news, we'll put a link in the description of the video below where you can get it from at a good price, quick shipping, that way you don't waste your money. Here we need to check, guys, okay, fuse number, okay, if you come right here, we zoom in, that's fuse number 2, check 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that 4th fuse right here will need to be checked, and you will need to check fuse number 15 here as well. Hopefully the video will be helpful. If you have any questions, let us know. Thank you for watching. See you next time.